Our mission is to help you learn the English language. We have created easy-to-follow, free educational materials for those seeking knowledge of English.
Does she make any sense to you?
No, it's all Greek to me.
She's speaking French, not Greek.
I know that. I mean, I couldn't understand her at all.
Me neither. All I have to do is study French hard.
I wish you the best of luck.
Say, what's your favorite sport?
It's hard to say. I like golf a lot, but I guess I like tennis better.
Do you play much tennis?
Yes, quite a bit. How about a game sometime?
Sorry. I'm strictly a spectator. Football, baseball, basketball, golf, I watch them all. Are you ready for the big competition today, Todd? The winner gets 2 tickets to the Sydney Olympics.
Steve, I was born ready. I'm going to blow you guys off the treadmill today.
We've still got a lot of time before we have to start running.
Let's hit the whirlpool for a bit. It'll help me loosen up.
You bet. I used to take a whirlpool almost every night back home. In the discus throw, you scored 30 meters at the final throw. How did you make it?
Well, I've been practicing for 5 weeks.
Is this your best score?
No, once I did 32. How do you like this dress?
It's nice. But what kind of dress are you looking for?
Something attractive and dressy. Maybe a little sexy too. New Year's Eve is a special occasion and it only happens once a year, right?
Of course. It's common too that we wear something special for our Chinese New Year.
People here always wear the best clothes they have. Many people go out and buy clothes especially for New Year's Eve.
Any other common customs of your New Year?
Before the New Year, we always send greeting cards to our relatives and friends to wish them a happy year. On the street and in stores, people usually greet others with a Happy New Year. It's also common for people to make a New Year's resolution.
What's that?
It's when people quit a bad habit or do something they find hard to do. Many people resolve to quit smoking, lose weight, or stop nagging their wife, etc. However, it usually lasts only for a few days.
By the way, where are you going on New Year's Eve?
We're going to a nightclub for dinner and dancing. Then we'll go down to the city square for the big celebration. There's always a fireworks display put on by the local government. We all want you to come too.
Thanks a lot.
How about eating out for a drink with me tonight?
Tonight? I'm afraid I can't. I've promised Mark to go to the gym. Can we make it tomorrow?
No problem. Let's say 6:30 p.m. at the Royal Restaurant, okay?
All right. See you tomorrow night.
Daniel, mind your eye.
I will, Mom. Don't worry. I am tired of everything in my life.
What? How happy your life is. I do envy you.
You don't know that I have been overprotected by my mother these years. I am really about to leave the family and spread my wings.
Maybe you are right.
Simon, May I introduce you to Linda? You don't know each other, do you?
No, I've not had the pleasure of meeting her yet.
How do you do? I'm pleased to meet you.
How do you do?
Please sit down. Help yourself just like you are at home.
What would you like to drink?
A cup of coffee, please.
I don't know about you, but I am famished. Are you interested in getting a bite to eat?
That sounds great. I'm absolutely starving. What kind of food are you in the mood for?
I'd love something spicy. Maybe we could get some Sichuan hot pot.
You are a woman after my own heart. I don't know many people who can handle spicy food. Are you sure you are up for hot pot?
Sure. If I could, I would eat hot pot every day.
Okay. You are really all eyes when it comes to talking about food, aren't you?
Well, let's stop dragging our feet and find a Sichuan hot pot restaurant for dinner.
Let me think about it for a minute. Let's see. Oh, the name of the restaurant is on the tip of my tongue. Give me a second and it'll come to me.
Well, have you thought of it yet?
No.
Never mind. There's an authentic tasting hot pot restaurant not far from the China World Trade Towers on Chong'an Street. Have you been there?
That's it. That's the one I was thinking of. I told you I'd remember it.
You really have a big head, don't you?
Can you recognize that woman, Millie?
I think I can, Kate. It must be Karen Marsh, the actress.
I thought so. Who's that beside her?
That must be Conrad Reeves.
Conrad Reeves, the actor? It can't be. Let me have another look. I think you're right. Isn't he her third husband?
No, he must be her fourth or fifth.
Doesn't Karen Marsh look old?
She does, doesn't she? I read she's 29, but she must be at least 40.
I'm sure she is.
She was a famous actress when I was still a schoolgirl.
That was a long time ago, wasn't it?
Not that long ago. I'm not more than 29 myself.
Did you find what you were looking for?
I tried when you had gone, but I had no luck.
Okay. Let's both look for it now.
Okay.
I'd love to have my own farm.
It would be very hard work. Are you sure?
I wouldn't mind getting up early morning, and the physical work would make me fit and healthy.
Running a farm would be totally different to your current job.
That's one reason I'd like to try it. I'd really like to get away from working 9 to 5 in an office.
You'd need a lot of training before becoming a farmer. It's not something you can just walk into.
My uncle owns a farm and I've spent some time working with him. I love being in the countryside with farm animals and green fields.
Well, I'd certainly come and visit you. It would be great to take a working holiday on a farm. I'd love to get away from hustle and bustle of the city for a while.
Do you want to hang out tomorrow?
Oh, I can't. I have a date.
Really? Wow, with who?
This girl I've been chatting with for the past couple of months. She's really cool and she's driving over here this weekend.
Wait a minute, you mean you met her online?
Yeah, I signed up for a website called Match@.com and it is great. You fill in all your details and preferences, like if you are a smoker or if you have any pets. Then you find people that have similar characteristics and you can email them or chat.
That is kind of weird. What if she is a psycho or something like that?
It's the same as meeting people anywhere and dating them. I am just tired of going to bars or being set up for dates by my friends. I think this is a really cool alternative, especially if you are a bit shy.
I guess it does seem logical. I'll have to check it out. How many days do you take off for Easter?
Usually we have a month off.
What will you do for this Easter?
I'll stay at home and have a complete rest.
Isn't it a nice day?
It really is.
It seems that it may rain today.
Hopefully it will.
How come?
I like how clear the sky gets after it rains.
I feel the same way. It smells so good after it rains.
I especially love the night air when it rains.
Really? Why?
The stars look so much closer after it rains.
I really want it to rain today.
Yeah, so do I.
Become our student and get access to effective and free educational materials.